Jack and the Beanstalk. Long ago, there lived a mother and her son. The son's name was Jack. They lived in a small cottage. They were very poor. Their only valuable possession was an old cow. One day, the mother said to Jack,
"We've got no money, Jack. Go and sell the cow."
So Jack took the cow and walked toward the town. On his way to the town, he met a strange old man. He asked Jack,
"Where are you going with that cow?"
"I'm going to town to sell the cow so that we can buy some food," said Jack.
"Ah, but the town is so very far away. I will gladly buy the cow from you," the old man said. "Take a look at these."
The old man showed Jack some beautiful beans.
"These are magic beans. I will give you 5 magic beans for your cow,"
he offered. Jack was impressed by the magic beans, so he sold the cow to the old man for 5 beans. Jack was very proud of himself. But when he got home, his mother was angry.
"What? Beans?"
she cried.
"You sold our cow for 5 beans? You fool! Only a fool would exchange a cow for 5 beans. No supper for you. Go to bed right now,"
she told him. Then Jack's mother threw the beans out the window. The next morning, Jack looked out the window and saw an amazing sight. There was an enormous beanstalk growing next to the window. It rose so high that he could not see where it ended. "The old man was right," said Jack. "They were magic beans." Jack started climbing up the beanstalk. He climbed for hours and hours. Finally, he got to the top of the beanstalk. There, high in the clouds, was a huge castle. "I wonder who lives there," thought Jack as he walked toward the castle. When Jack got to the castle, he tripped over an enormous foot. It belonged to the biggest woman he had ever seen.
"You, boy,"
said the woman.
"what are you doing here? My husband is a giant. He loves to eat little boys like you."
"Please don't let him eat me," answered Jack. "I just came here because I smelled breakfast and I am so hungry." The giant's wife was kind-hearted, so she gave Jack some food. All of a sudden, the ground began to shake.
"Hide, boy,"
said the woman.
"My husband is coming."
"Fee, fi, fo, fum. I can smell a little boy," said the giant when he walked into the kitchen. "Are you cooking a boy for me for breakfast?"
"No, dear,"
she answered.
"You probably smell the boy you ate last week."
The giant sat down and ate his breakfast. Then he took out a huge bag. It was filled with gold. After a while, he fell asleep at the table. Then Jack came out quietly. He took the bag of gold and ran out of the castle. He climbed down the beanstalk and showed his mother the gold. She was very pleased with him. Jack and his mother lived happily, but they soon ran out of gold. Jack decided to climb the beanstalk again. He got to the top of the beanstalk and walked to the castle.
"Oh, it's you again,"
said the giant's wife.
"Go away! You are a bad boy. Didn't you take my husband's gold?"
"That wasn't me. That was another boy," answered Jack. The giant's wife believed Jack. She gave him some food. Then the ground began to shake.
"He's coming,"
said the woman.
"Hide, or he'll find you."
"Fee, fi, fo, fum. You have a boy for me today, don't you?"
said the giant.
Sorry, dear, I don't. But here are some bacon and eggs for you,
she said. After breakfast, the giant said,
Wife, bring me my hen. I want some golden eggs.
So she brought the hen to the table.
Lay,
said the giant. The hen laid a golden egg. After a while, the giant fell asleep at the table. Then Jack came out of his hiding place. He grabbed the hen and ran out of the castle. He climbed down the beanstalk and showed his mother the hen. They became very rich. But Jack got bored one day, so he climbed up the beanstalk again. He went to the castle, but he hid from the giant's wife this time.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I can smell a little boy,
roared the giant.
Can you? Maybe it's that thief again,
said the giant's wife.
Let's find that boy.
They looked in the kitchen, but they could not find Jack. Soon they gave up and ate breakfast. Then the giant got his harp.
Play,
he said. The harp began to play some beautiful music. After a while, the giant fell asleep at the table. Then Jack came out of his hiding place. He grabbed the harp and ran out of the castle. But the harp called out, "Master, save me! The boy is stealing me!" The giant woke up and chased Jack. Jack ran to the beanstalk and began climbing down it. The giant started climbing down too. "Mother, get the axe! Quick! The big giant is coming!" shouted Jack. When he reached the bottom, he grabbed the axe. He cut down the beanstalk. The beanstalk fell, and the giant fell down with it. His head hit the ground. Thump! He was dead. Jack never went back to the giant's castle.